Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We're back with Rob and Tracy at the Orlando. Yeah. Today, well, the video that we're going to share today is us going over to the new designer outlet.
But that way.
Staffordshire's answer to the premium outlets. So yeah, we'll insert the film of us going there and the place. So that'll be edited in, sort of.
Like now-ish.
Hello.
Hello.
So this is us setting off for the outlet. We'll time it for you so we can see how long it actually takes us to walk there. They call them designer outlets here. I don't know how designer it is. I don't think Haribo's a designer sweets, but anyway, the designer outlet is close to us. So does it have a churro stand? No.
No.
Does it have a Disney character warehouse? No. But it does look quite pretty by all accounts. Because you had a quick sneak peek at the beginning of the week, didn't you? So we're going to go and have a look and investigate. So the time is currently...
It is now 15:50.
Okay, because you don't want you to know where we all live, so we'll tell you when we get there.
See you later. Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
So here we are, and that took a total of 6 minutes from our house walking. 5.5. We ambled a bit.
Yeah.
We're on the side of it. It's not just fenced off like this. It does look quite pretty, but we're just on the side of it to try and avoid people to do a quick piece to camera. So yeah. Yep. So here we are, and we'll do a bit of filming inside, and then we'll do a little catch up at the end, probably.
Cool. See you in a bit. Ta-da. Chance. Good to see you, okay? We got coming from the rain. Busy store, Montrose. 1 minute. Look at the beauty corner, it's not cute, isn't it?
Show you when we're normally walking on our nature reserve walks.
It's there behind us.
That's where we're walking. So yeah, so we're like kind of above that now and alongside it. So yeah, there's a beautiful play area here which they've done very nicely. And when these restaurants all open properly, that'll be good too. But they're not at the moment, just for takeaway, obviously. So yeah, beautiful play area, not open because it's too close contact, I think. But it's looking nice.
It's nice. It's nice, very nice indeed. It's
Very
a bit chilly at the moment today. The sun's gone in again now. We come out with cold. She was sweating earlier on, and now it's gone cold again, hasn't it? So we'll do a bit of filming round, walking round, and then we'll
show you the
show
play
later
area as well now, actually.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that.
Tracy. Ooh, hello. Yeah, play area there. And there's
walk down to the end.
yeah, come down. Keep walking down. Just imagine there's gonna be like tons of kids bombing up and down this, isn't there? There's Five Guys with one of the biggest queues in the place. Really nice. And when Tracy goes shopping, this is where I'll be, in here. Ooh, in the climbing frame, and I'll coming out there and go whee, and running back up again.
And then this pathway that you can see in front of you, that leads straight back to the nature reserve that we were just showing you that we walk on. So yeah, that's where that is. So yeah, all good. That was the premium outlet. No, that was the designer outlet.
Designer outlet. McArthur Glen designer outlet.
McArthur Glen designer outlet. So yeah, premium outlet it is not. No designer, no character warehouse, no Disney character warehouse.
No churros.
No churros. But actually, very nice place. As we said in the video, 6 minutes walk from our house, not drive, walk. So that's pretty amazing.
And that's not like walking quick, that's just like an amble.
That was an afternoon amble.
You know,
we didn't actually go in too many stores because we were actually just going to scope it out and see what was going on. Opening thoughts for me. Obviously, this is the first week it's opened. It only opened on Monday. Children are still off school for Easter. Obviously, social distancing restrictions are still in place. So massive, massive queues outside the stores. Twirling up and down and up and down and up and down. Kind of, you know, I mean, I don't mind getting in a big queue if for the end of it there's a £0.5 Gideon's cookie. But I'm not queuing to go into a shoe shop.
No.
So we didn't really go in many stores, but we didn't go over there for that. So we're hoping that obviously as time goes on and the excitement settles and the kids have gone back to school.
Yeah, the benefit of it being so close to us is like, because it's open till 8 PM at night, we can go over sort of like 6:30, 7 o'clock and get in, sort of get round, amble over and get in there.
And do a bit of proper shopping.
Do a bit of proper shopping in there. So we go in a couple of shops, didn't we?
We did go in a couple. We had a look at a couple of shoe shops. We went in the Under Armour outlet, which we're very excited to have because we normally wait till we get to Orlando and then...
I'll still be going in the one in Orlando.
Yeah, and then buy like, 2 years worth of gym stuff all in one go.
But there's some nice stuff in there. The Rock stuff, like Dwayne Johnson stuff, was heavily discounted, and that is well worth the purchase.
It was very good, actually. They've got quite a lot in there for both of us, which was good.
Yep.
So we're going to definitely go back there. And there's a couple of nice cosmetics, one of which is not open, but the other one that I got some real bargains at because it sells some quite good branded stuff.
Quite taken with that, weren't you?
Yeah. So it was. They got some cheap rubbish in there, but they'd also got some pretty good. Like Clarins suntan lotion and stuff like that, really discounted. So that was good. So we went in there. It's the Yankee Candle shop. We went in and had a little mooch around just for, because again, we normally get some stuff from Florida out of there. Yeah. We don't bring the candles back, but you guys do, the US guys do the room sprays a lot. You don't really get those here. So, anyway, they had quite a lot of nice stuff, but it's a pretty place. So I think what they've got right is the look of it. It looks fantastic. It looks really nice.
It is very like the one.
It is like it is like the ones in Orlando. It does feel like you could be abroad shopping actually.
Apart from the fact we were wearing like jeans and coats and hats.
But it was nice. It was a nice day. They've definitely got the look of it right. It looks really really nice. Obviously at the moment their hands are a bit tied with all the social distancing and the faffing about. But I'm not. I don't mind getting in a queue in the Florida sunshine while I'm waiting for. My favourite ride or whatever, but it's just queuing to get into a shop that I can go into. I mean, they're obviously outlet versions of shops, but I mean, if I really wanted a pair of Nike trainers, I'd go and buy a pair. I don't want to be in an hour-long queue to get 20 quid off my trainers.
Nike wasn't open there, that's the one big store that's not open. Oh, there's a couple, but Nike's the one of the main ones. But there was like big
queues for Adidas and Guess and
Skechers
and what was the other one? There's a massive queue for
Superdry and Calvin Klein.
So we didn't really get to go in any of those places. I quite
But
like guest stuff. So
made us laugh, and 2 or 3 people we know who've been there have commented on this. Is that one of the biggest queues? It was like a dare and up and a dare and a half hour queue again. To Haribo's.
Haribo shop.
Are they giving Haribo's away in the store by the bucket load?
Because honestly,
Genuinely, I have no idea.
You can go up to a supermarket up the road, any supermarket, and probably get a couple of bags of Haribo for no more than £1. So we didn't really understand. I'd have to go in to double check, but I'm a bit confused about people.
The amount of people we've seen walking back up where we live.
Yeah, with like big
Haribo bags. Like, oh, I've made out like a bandit. I'm like, how much Haribo do you need in your life?
But also, they're so cheap when you go to you get them from Poundland,
That's our version of the Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
For anybody out there in the States.
The US version, it's like Dollar Tree. But yeah, you can get a couple of bags in there for £1, so I didn't really understand what that was about. But anyway, we never got in, so I can't tell you. Things I think they've possibly misjudged so far. Not enough food places. There's a big Five Guys, which, if you like Five Guys, and to be fair, massive queue, massive queue. Takeaway only at the moment, so that'll perhaps make a difference. The other side of that is Wagamama, which is one of our favourite places to go, to chain Japanese, but very nice. Not open at the moment. And that's it really for sit-in places. There's a big Starbucks, and there's another big coffee place in the middle, a round thing, which
200-degree coffee.
360 coffee.
200.
No, it's 360.
Was it 360?
Okay. Yeah. But that's not open.
No.
There was a couple of little tuk-tuk car type things.
Yeah, I had a coffee from one called Contact Coffee Company,
which you said
but a Land
nice.
Rover Defender, and it's like a little pop-up thing. And I must admit, possibly one of the nicest flat whites I have ever had.
Oh,
genuinely, that's praise indeed. It was absolutely spot on.
There we go. There was a mac and cheese stand that
was
spotted.
Bespoke mac and stees,
Mac and stees.
I've got rampant hay fever and I cannot talk because I'm off my face on hay fever drugs at the moment.
That's true.
Jenny, look at my nose. It's a bit Rudolph. It's like really, really red. Really sore.
Anyway, there was a mac and cheese sandwich. It looked really nice, so we may go and check that out.
Bespoke, made to order as well because they made different versions.
They've got different versions. There was one with chorizo in it and one with caramelised onions on the top and stuff. So not exactly a hot diggity dog cart, but it was our version of it and it was good. So we're going to go and try that, and we will go and have a proper shop and maybe do another update on, and maybe do a show and tell on what we bought, because we apart from a few little cosmetics that I found in the cosmetics shop, we didn't really buy anything, but we didn't go to buy anything.
No.
So I think they may have misjudged. If they're expecting locals to go, I think that's fine. Yeah. If you're expecting people to be travelling in from,
which people
do, because we used to go to Cheshire Oaks, which was the other McArthur Glen, which is like an hour and a half away. We used to go there, and when you go there and you're going to spend the day, you want to be able to grab a meal on the evening.
It's like a food area, not a food court, a food area, like a line of restaurants.
And I think that perhaps we haven't really got that in Cannock. There's a couple of takeaways and a couple of curry houses and a couple of this, that and the other, but nothing really that out of towners would know about. So I'm not sure.
And there's a Mackie D's 5 minutes walk up past it, but
so I'm not sure but maybe in time, as more people come to the area, then we'll find these things, because I suppose when we go to Orlando, we drive past things on the way to the premiere and then go back and try them. So maybe it'll work, but I think they need to get some more foodie places in there,
definitely
quickly, because there's 40 stores opened out of 80, I think, and the phase 2 is going to be another 50 stores. So I'm hoping that they're going to put some more food
it does need
things there, because it really needs it, even if it's like food trucks or whatever, but it needs a lot more if you're going to expect people to come. And it's okay.
Churro stand, get a churro stand. It's not
going to be a churro stand, sweetie.
BS, that is absolute BS.
Anyway,
pouting.
Right. Anyway, so there's not going to be a churro stand, sweetie. No.
Rubbish.
But it was pretty nice. So we'll go back and have a proper shop there. We could just for a little moment imagine we were in the premium outlets.
If it was like nice and nice warm day. Yeah, it's nice.
But it was nice. It's nice to have something that close to us actually. Ideal for nipping down and getting little presents and what have you. So we'll take it.
Yeah, I mean, so like I say, in the Under Armour store, there were some good deals. To be fair, there were some really good deals. So, t-shirts like £12, down from 25, 26, I think it was. So there's less than half price. So fair play, that was good. I mean, there is a massive. We showed a bit on the video we've put in there. There's a big kids play area, isn't there?
Yeah,
big
massive kids
big
play, which is
kids play
unfortunately
area
not open at the moment
due to the no contact rule and everything. But
so
big kids play area.
When that opens up a bit, I think it'll be better, and because there's lots of picnic benches and things, and it looks out over the nature reserve, which you'll have seen, which is where we normally walk. So I think it'll be a nice once it's all open and all up and running, the social distancing thing has calmed down a bit. I think it'll be a good thing. It's a nice thing for the area, and there seems to be a lot of people walking there because they've put lots of little local walking paths in from various housing estates, and also from off the nature reserve, coming from Cannock, coming from Hensford. So you can, you know, if you live in Hensford, you can hop onto a nature reserve, walk all through, you know, quite pleasant scenery, and then pop
like
into
10,
the back
15
of the outlet,
minutes, if that.
which is good.
And it's literally, was it 5-10 minutes walk from the train station as well?
Yeah, 5 minutes from the train station. So
that's good.
Yeah, it's good. So we had a nice little time, and we will no doubt go back and have another look. And this week, in other news, I've managed to start my other. I've got 2 jobs now. I managed to start because we're allowed close contact services again, so I've been able to get back involved with my sports massage and my massage clients and my, you know, all my beauty ladies. So I've had a really busy week of work, which is, and today's my day off. So I've
had a haircut.
6 days. Rob's managed to get a haircut.
I had 2 extra days off from work, and the one day, literally half a day, was queuing for the haircut.
True. I have not had mine cut yet, as you can see.
I was actually giddy when I stood up.
Said he was cold as well.
Stood up and I come out of the barbers. It was like, oh my days, my head's freezing. But it was good because I had a haircut, I had a 50p Costa coffee because it's their 50th anniversary, and I got my new phone, which is recording this on, and it was like, best day ever. Honestly, best day ever.
Best day ever would be in Orlando, but
listen, I'll take what I can get at the moment.
It's a decent day.
I'll take what I can get. The haircut itself, I was shaking with excitement. I was like,
but I haven't had mine done yet, so I've got to wait another week and a half for mine yet. But hopefully next video, it'll be back to its choppy self, because I'm not enjoying this long hair flapping in my face. So that's it. In other news, that's pretty much what we've done this week. So Rob's had a haircut. I've started working properly again. Had a really busy week. A couple more busy weeks to come. And we're still waiting for any further updates on travel.
97 days.
So we're waiting for confirmation about that from the UK's end of things, and then obviously the US's end of things will be. And then obviously US news is, Walt Disney World news is the lifting of restrictions on masks. So you can take your mask off whilst you're stationary for a photograph. Which is a big thing. You've always been able to do that in Universal. They went pretty bold right from the beginning, didn't they? But Disney was super cautious, and we totally get why. Big family park. But they have now, this last week, just lifted the restrictions so that when you're having a photo, whether you're taking it yourself or whether it's a photographer, you're allowed to take your mask off while you're stationary, and as long as you're not close to anybody else, which is big news this week. And if we do get to come this year, that's big news for us, because we were thinking, if we come and every photo is like this, if it's for your only trip for a couple of years, then
there's little things as well. Like Disney, we've been noticing that like All Ears have put it on, and DFB and other outlets, and Blog Mickey have been commenting that a lot of the hand washing stations have been taken out in all the parks. And at Disney Springs had these little pop-up hand washing stations where you push the pedal and you get the water and a bit of soap and wash your hands. They've all gone. Still got all the hand sanitizers, obviously, but all the hand washing stations have gone.
Interesting. I feel like most of the world is going in the right direction. There are a few very dodgy hotspots, obviously, at the moment, which are still in the grips of an awful mess, which is dreadful.
Europe's a mixed bag, really, isn't
Europe's
it?
It's a bit dodgy in patches, but I was thinking of like Brazil and India specifically. But
Brazil's bad.
Yeah, but I mean, for most, where the vaccination program's going quite well, then everybody seems to be doing okay. So we can only be hopeful.
Well, people like the trackers have had theirs. The trackers have had theirs, haven't they?
Had vaccinations.
Yeah. Like Jackie from Super Enthused has had the second one.
Yeah.
So she's done. And I don't know how old Jackie is. I don't think she's that old, really, mid-20s. So if if you're mid-20s in the States and you're getting vaccinated, then
that's good news.
you're winning.
Yeah.
My dad had his second one last week and he's doing fine, doing really well, apart from a dead arm. He says his arm hurt more this time than the last time.
Okay.
But that's it. He says he's fine, absolutely fine.
So yeah, hopefully vaccination programme going ahead. So yeah, we're hopeful that we're going in the right direction and we may actually get to join a queue, not over the road to get in the Nike shop, but actually outside Gideon's Bakehouse.
Yes, definitely.
Which would be lovely.
Because we're talking about shops, I'm wearing my t-shirt today from our favourite shop in Disney Springs, Uniqlo.
Uniqlo.
Bought loads of these last time, you know.
And I've got my, I'm on brand today, so I've got my beautiful, which was a gift from the lovely Vicky at Pickle Vicks. So, check us out. Modelled, as always, beautifully. Not. So that's it really, that's a catch up. So yeah, everything's going hopefully in the right direction in Orlando, and we've had an interesting and very, very, very busy week.
Yes.
So I've got another couple of busy weeks to come, and then we've got a few bank holidays in the UK, public holidays. So we might
try and venture out.
A bit and get some footage of somewhere
like,
than here.
Even like with members of the National Trust in the UK, so even if it's National Trust Day, which is still fun.
Yeah, we like to go National Trust Day, don't we?
Yeah.
Like a National Trust.
Still
so
fun.
we might hopefully get some filming done and take you all with us.
It's a bit nice just to go out and just ring, like my brother lives 20 minutes away, just to ring my brother up and say, do you fancy bringing the kids, your missus, and we'll meet somewhere?
Yeah, which
but
we're
at the moment it's
now.
like groups of 6 or
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, we're allowed
so
to
we're
meet
do that
in groups of 6 and we're allowed only outside though at the moment.
Yeah. But it's still there. It's
there.
It's just nice to be able to ring them and have the chance down and say, hey Ian, do you want to come with me? Like me and Tracy will meet up and go for a walk, you know, and a coffee outside somewhere.
Yeah. So yeah, we're edging in the right direction, fingers crossed everybody. And that's it really, that's caught you up, and I hope you enjoyed the look at the designer outlet. And if you're in the UK or you're local and you go over there, let us know what you think. Let us know in the comments. Let us know if you're popping over. If you are popping over, we live 6 minutes away, as mentioned in the video. So
it's not an invitation to pop in for a cup of tea.
I was just going to say,
or park outside the house.
No, you can't park outside the house. But I was going to say, give us a shout. We'll come and meet you.
Yeah, I'll meet you for a cup of tea. Yeah, definitely.
We'll come meet you and have a
coffee for me, obviously.
Have a catch up and a chat.
Yeah.
And if you want to help us out, please do us a favour when you've watched this video. Just click the like button for us.
And subscribe.
But click the like button, really helps us out. So thumbs up all round. Thank you very much. And take care, everybody. Stay safe.
Yep.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon. Bye bye now.
Bye.
Bye. Bye bye bye.